It actually looks quite cute. Look at it. Even though it has no eyes, it just looks like a cute little adorable dirt block. Oh, I've got a little pet dirt block. Come over here, little one. Hello there, Whipper here, and once again, welcome back to another mod showcase. And today I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Mini Bosses mod, which basically adds new mobs as well as some new boss mobs into Minecraft, which you can fight, and they're quite challenging and quite fun to try and defeat. But anyway, to actually show off this mod, I'm going to first just go through all the different new mobs and show you what they do and how damaging they are. And I'm going to be in survival for this, so you can see how damaging they are. And I've just got a full set of diamond armor here because I'm going to need loads of protection. Although this mod actually does add a new kind of armor, but I'll show you that later. But yeah, so the first mob I'm going to be showing you is the Iron Zombie. So let's just spawn this guy down and look at him. He's super fast. It's like a zombie with like an iron helmet and like iron fists or something, and we can just kill this guy like so, and he has 100 health, and for some reason he didn't drop anything. Let's try and spawn another one. Anyway, let's just, oh wow, whoops. What happened there? Did I just get one hit by that thing? That's insane. Well, I'm back here now, and I realise now why I died so fast. It turns out that I didn't just spawn a normal Iron Zombie, I ended up spawning some kind of boss Iron Zombie. Look at this guy. He's got like some potion effects on him, he's got haste, and I think that's what is it again? Strength? I think it might be a strength or something like that. And yeah, it's just really overpowered. He just one hit killed me. I don't know how that's even possible. I've got like full diamond armor on me. I wonder if I can actually take him on again. I think maybe I'm just going to die in one hit again, but we can try it. No. Oh, okay. Wow. I don't know how he managed to hit me like for so much damage last time. It must have been his potion effect. Anyway, let's just kill him. Whoa, he's doing so much damage. Die, die. Oh, there you go. And because he was a mini boss, he actually drops this new kind of ore, which is called a dark iron ingot, and you can actually use this to make armor later on. But yeah, so that's the first kind of mob. So it spawns in two varieties. You can either get the normal version, which is not so powerful, and then you get the boss version, which is really powerful and can hit you like for so much damage it's ridiculous. And it looks like this guy has actually dropped his diamond axe, and we've got some ghosted diamond axes here. I don't know what's wrong with that, but yeah, so let's move on to the next one. Let's just heal ourselves up. But the next mob is the crawler. Now this one looks really weird. Look at this thing. Wow. That is really freaky. It looks like it belongs in the nether or something. And wow, it's just spawned spiders around it. Okay, that's horrifying. How many spiders? It's lucky it's not nighttime, otherwise I'd be completely destroyed right now. Yeah, these do spawn naturally at nighttime, by the way, so you're going to meet these randomly as you're walking around, although they're quite rare. So I just killed that guy, and look how many spiders he spawned. I mean, imagine having to kill all these at nighttime. You just get swarmed by them. Just kill all of them though, so they get out of the way. Die, spiders, die. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to handle all these spiders. I mean, they're not very damaging when you've got full diamond armor. But yeah, I might actually just spawn another one of those. But you can see when I actually killed it, it's dropped this like massive post of like nether. And in here we've got a diamond sword with unbreaking one, a golden apple, and 2 bottles of enchanting. And this always drops when you kill it. It's a bit like a lamppost. It's a bit weird, but yeah. And you also get some free cobwebs if you want some string or something. But yeah, so let's just spawn another one of these, and this time I'm going to let it hit me. So see how much damage it does. So it seems to be doing 1 heart of damage every time it hits me. It's not giving me any potion effects, but it is spawning its little spider friends. So let's just try and kill it. And by the way, this diamond sword... Oh crap, I'm going to die. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's just kill all these spiders who seem to be... Wow, they're all aggroed on me. I don't know why. Why are they all aggroed on me? Okay, now they're not. That was really peculiar. I didn't think they'd be aggroed on me since it's daytime. Anyway, let's just finish this thing off before it kills me. Die! Aha, there we go. It just spawned some final spiders before I managed to kill it. But let's just get rid of all of these. So many spiders. Okay. So yeah, you can see how that mob is quite damaging, especially at night time when all the spiders attack you. But these lampposts, you really need to demolish them because they're so ugly. But yeah, let's move on to the next mob. So next up we have the super slime, and I love this one. Pretty much all it is a giant slime. It's just awesome. Look at the size of this thing. Huge slime. And they come in different varieties as well. You can get a small one. This is actually a small super slime. And you can actually get a medium sized one which has 144 health. And then you get like the mini boss version which has like 200 health. And you can see there when I actually kill the giant slime, or the super slime, it gives me a slime block, which is basically just 9 slime balls, which fill in your crafting grid. And yeah, this is actually used to do something to do with crops, and I'll show you that later. It actually helps the growth of crops, but yeah. So this is the slime block, and of course it drops some slime balls as well. And that's actually quite useful. But let's just spawn some more of those and see if we can get a huge one. Yeah, that one has 169 health, so you can see it's slightly bigger, it's got a lot more health. And let's just kill this thing. I think probably bow is the most effective on this, so it doesn't get in close and like squish you with all of its blubbery fat stuff. Let's just keep killing it. Die! Okay, I'm gonna have to splash some more potions of healing. And if you're wondering why I've got like 111 of those potions of healing, I just spawned an infinite stack of them, so nothing too special. It's not like a new feature of the mod or something. But there we go. And let's try and spawn one final one, because I just love them so much. They actually look quite cute. Look at them. So cute. Anyway, this one is another small one, so I should be able to kill it quite fast. Come on, die. Die. One more hit. Should finish it off. And there we go. Dead huge slime, and that one actually didn't drop a thing. Well, it dropped some XP, but nothing else. So of course the drop rates do vary depending on how many you've actually killed. So let's just eat some more chicken and then move on to the next mob. So next up we have the Forest Guard. Now the story behind these is that when you chop down trees, you're actually like killing innocent trees, and so this guy spawns to try and protect his species, and he's holding the head of one of his dead brethrens. So yeah, we're just gonna try and kill this guy. And you can see there he's got a I keep forgetting what this effect's called. I don't know. Anyway, oh yeah, strength. I think it's strength anyway. But yeah, so we can just hit this guy, and he had 120 health, and when you kill him, he spawns a tree with a chest on top. And we're just gonna open this, and you can see it's got like an efficiency 1 diamond axe in it, a sapling, and some bones. I didn't know how trees have bones, but oh well. And yeah, so pretty much it just gives you an axe which you can use to chop down the tree it spawned. Yay! Which kind of defeats the purpose of its like campaign to try and save its species. It just gives you an axe to try and chop down more of its species. I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, still a cool mob. Let's just spawn another one and see what happens if it actually hits me. It's gonna... Wow, look how much damage it did to me. That was like half my health gone. And it's not as if I haven't got much armor. I've got full diamond armor. It took half my health off me. Anyway, let's just kill this thing before it kills me. I mean, 2 hits with this thing and you're dead. But now let's move to the 5th mob that this mod adds, which is really scary, and it is, of course, the Stealth Creeper. Now, you know normal creepers, you can see them when they're aggroed on you and they just chase after you and explode. Well, these are a bit different, because when these actually aggro on you, they disappear. They become invisible. So they walk up to you invisibly and then blow up in your face. It's horrifying, and you can't even see them, so you can't really fight them. As soon as they're going to spawn this, it's going to pop invisible, like so, and you can see that it's chasing me. You can see the, like, particles of, like, invisibility. And yeah, you've got to try and kill it while it's invisible. So somewhere here is a creeper. I just killed it there. Did you see that? It was so pro. Anyway, once you've actually killed it, it gives you some golden carrots. So you can use these for like to see better in the nighttime or something. Well, that's just a myth that carrots, like, you know, help you see at night. They probably do actually, but anyway, I'm no health expert. But yeah, I'm just going to show you now what happens if it actually explodes. So here we go, just spawn a stealth creeper. It's going to walk up to me and explode, like so. And we've got a massive crater, the same size as a normal creeper. And yeah, of course, you can't see them. So say it's nighttime and you're wandering around and you bump into a invisible creeper, you're not going to be able to see it coming. It's just going to explode and do loads of damage to you. You won't even have time to like block unless you can hear it fast enough. But let's just go for the final mob that this mod adds. Well, I do say final, it's the final like new kind of mob. But yeah, so here we go. We've got the Watcher. So the Watcher is probably the scariest looking mob in this mod, so let's just spawn it down. Look at this thing. How scary is that? It's like a spider with a super long neck. It's a spider giraffe. Anyway, it gives me blindness when it hits me and also nausea, so you can see there, it's just really hard to see anything. I'm really disorientated and I'm just going to try and kill it. It's lucky I've got a sharpness 5 sword. Let's just kill this thing. Come on, die. It's just really annoying fighting those because you get the nausea effect and the blindness effect and it makes you feel sick pretty much. And look at this. It's lucky that my shaders like stop the blindness fully working. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to see a thing right now. But let's just drink this milk, get rid of these effects. And did it actually drop anything? No, it didn't. I'm going to have to kill that again to see what it drops. Right, here we go. Oh, not blindness again. It doesn't even have to hit you to give you the blindness effect. You just have to be in the radius of it to get the blindness effect. Okay, die, drop something. Okay, there we go. You can see it drops this thing called the Oculus. And no, not the Oculus Rift. That's a cool VR technology. But no, we're not on about that kind of Oculus. This is an Oculus which you can use to attack mobs and put really horrible, nasty potion effects on mobs. So yeah, but let's just move on to the other mobs in this mod which don't actually have spawn eggs, but that you can randomly find them like dotted around your world. So, the next kind of mob I want to show you is actually very well hidden, and there's a good reason for that, because it's called a living block. So yeah, you could probably guess what it is. It's very self-explanatory. Pretty much it's just dirt blocks which just disguise themselves with the environment, so they look like a normal dirt block, but when you actually mine dirt blocks, there's a small chance, a very, very small chance, that you're going to bump into one of those fake blocks that are actually living, and they're going to actually attack you. So, how I'm going to find this is I'm just going to mine loads of dirt blocks, and hopefully, eventually, I'm going to find one of those living blocks. And this has efficiency 5 and unbreaking on it, so I should be able to find one without this breaking. Okay, come on. Oh wow, it could take quite a while to find one because they're so elusive, so rare. Oh, there we are, we found one. There you can see, it says MB Living Block. It's got 20 health, and look at that. It's like hide and seek on the Hive or something. You've just got like a dirt block running around. That's crazy. Oh, it actually looks quite cute, look at it. Even though it has no highs, it just looks like a cute little adorable dirt block. Oh, I've got a little pet dirt block. Come over here, little one. Anyway, let's just kill it before it kills me or something. How much damage does it do? Oh, 2 hearts. Wow. It's a very feisty cute little block. Oh, I love those. That is a really cool mob concept. Just random living blocks hiding in the world, which you can encounter while you're mining. I believe there is also a stone version of the living block, so if you're mining stone, you can also find one of those, and it could be a nice little surprise while you're mining to just see a cute little living block which wants to kill you and eat your guts. But yeah, so that's another mob that this mod adds. There are some other mobs though, which I need to actually turn to nighttime to show you. So yeah, here we go. Let's just turn to nighttime, and actually I may as well show you how to actually craft the armor before we actually jump into the close combat stuff, which is probably going to kill me because I'm going to need some better armor for this. So to actually craft the dark iron armor, you're going to need those dark iron ingots which you get from killing the mini bosses, and you'll see what I mean by the mini bosses soon, because when I go to nighttime, some are going to spawn, and you've even got a glimpse of what they do earlier on when I was fighting the iron zombie. That special iron zombie that killed me in one hit was a mini boss, and they just randomly spawn around your world in skeleton or zombie varieties. But anyway, once you've actually got some dark iron ingots, you just craft the armor in the same way as normal vanilla armor, and then you get some dark iron armor. And at night time, this armor actually does give you some special abilities, and I'm wearing it now. Look at me, I'm very fetching in my really dark pitch black armor here. It looks really cool, but bear in mind, if you use this stuff in the daytime, it's actually going to use a lot of its durability when a mob actually hits it, and the durability of the armor goes down a lot faster than if you were using it at night time, which is kind of like a negative effect to it. So don't wear this in the daytime, take it off and replace it with some diamond armor or something, because it's just not as effective in the daytime as it is at night time. But for this, I'm also going to be using the Oculus, which I showed you how to get earlier. From what was it called again? I keep forgetting. I think it was the Watcher, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the Watcher that dropped the Oculus. But yeah, you're going to need one of those if you want to fight some mobs and be really cruel and damage them a lot. So, it's just about to turn nighttime. We've got that lovely sunset over there. Look at that. Look how orange the sky is. It's beautiful. Anyway, I wanted to show you what actual potion effects that the armor, the dark iron armor actually gives you. So you can see here we've got night vision, speed, jump boost, and regeneration. So they're really good potion effects. You can jump higher. You've got constantly regenerating health, just in case you get some loads of damage by all these boss mobs and stuff. And yeah, you can run everywhere really fast, and you can see better, which is really helpful. But yeah, so we're just going to wait for the nighttime to happen, and then we're going to hopefully find some mini bosses. Now, what mini bosses basically are is they're just like normal zombies and skeletons, but they've got better armor, normally like diamond or iron, and also they have special names, and their weapons are so overpowered they can normally like one hit kill you. No matter what armor you've got, you can't be hit by them because you're just going to get one hit KO'd. It's ridiculous. And just so I don't die very fast, I've got a power 5 bow and a sharpness 5 diamond sword, which should help me, and I'm also wearing that dark iron armor. And for some reason, when I'm actually using this mod, when I kill mobs with a crit, the mobs like teleport with a lightning strike, and I don't understand that. I think it is a feature of the mod, because as soon as I uninstalled the mod, it didn't happen anymore, so I don't know what kind of feature that is, but it's still awesome. So when you actually crit mobs, they just fly away in like a puff of fire and stuff. It's probably a puff of smoke, normally people say, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna kill this. Look at that. I don't get it. I don't know what that is. Okay, so I think I've found some mini bosses. I've found 2 together. Look at that. So we've got Steve of the Mountains here. You can see very fast. What potion effects has he got? I think he's got speed and strength, so he's going to be doing a lot of damage to me. And look at that. He's just, wow, he's just spamming his bow at me. And over here we've got another one. This one hasn't got a name, but it's got loads of overpowered armor. It's hard to distinguish which ones are mini bosses and which ones are normal Minecraft like special mobs. But I think it's just the name which shows which are which. Oh, come back here. Ah, the skeleton is so annoying. Oh no, creeper. Oh dear. Hopefully we can find some more. I want to find the zombie variety, and then I've shown you pretty much all the different mobs you can get in this mod. I may as well, while I'm waiting, actually show you what this Oculus does. So we're just going to test it out on a poor unsuspecting skeleton here. So after you punch this skeleton, like so, you can see actually, come on. Yeah, you can see the skeleton's actually got wither, nausea and blindness on it, all those horrible potion effects. So whatever you hit with the Oculus, I've got 111 of them, that's a bit peculiar. But yeah, whatever you hit with the Oculus gets really terrible potion effects. It's even got slowness on it. So you could use this in like PvP against your friends to completely screw over them, so they couldn't actually fight you at all, because they've got so many potion effects on them that are just whittling down their health. It's horrifying, and still no special mini bosses. Wow, they really are rare. It did say in the mod topic that they are quite rare, but I didn't think they were this rare. Okay, I found the final variety of mini boss here. We've got a zombie with a axe. So yeah, let's just kill this guy. Wow, where did he go? Okay, die, where have you gone? Okay, let's kill him. What's he called? Steve of Earth. Yes, and you can see he had the same kind of potion effects on him as the skeleton did. And look at that, we're getting really lucky. We've got another one here. Actually, that might just be a normal Minecraft one. It's really hard to distinguish between them. But yeah, that pretty much sums up all of the mobs that are added by this mod. There's one remaining thing I need to show you, and that's what these slime blocks can actually be used for. Look how many mobs there are. This is crazy. It's like, wow, the mobs are really ganging up against me. Actually, there's one more mini boss down here. I may as well fight this guy, see what it's called. What? Lakeisha of your mom. What? What is this name of the mob? What is that? Lakeisha of your mom. What? And he just one-hit me. Wow. What was that? Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to swap to daytime again and show you what the slime block actually does. So, after messing around with these slime blocks quite a bit, I discovered that the way you actually use them to actually speed up crop growth is you actually place the seeds directly on the actual slime blocks themselves, next to some water, and apparently they will grow faster than normal. And you probably get like more wheat out of them as well in the long run, but yeah, so that's how you can actually use them. I'm not going to stand here forever waiting for them to grow, but you get the message. This is how you actually use these slime blocks, and you can see it's already grown, and I only just planted them just now. Just to give you a demonstration, I can just right click and place them down like so. But yeah, that pretty much sums up everything in this mini bosses mod. It just has loads of cool new mobs which spawn at night time randomly, as well as some mini bosses which are just really overpowered versions of zombies and skeletons with really peculiar names, like Keisha of your mom or something. I don't even know what that was about. But yeah, so thank you for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Really does help out. And as always, thank you for watching.